it. So I gotta go in, but I keep so anyway, the only thing that makes us different from anything else will be the fact that we can speak. That's the only thing that makes us different from everybody else. Animals communicate, but do not have a language or form of communicate. Well, they do communicate in many ways. You feel me? They have what do you call it? A sense. No, they have intuition and instinct. Yeah, they have an instinct where they rely upon. It makes a lion, and a dog, a dog. You feel me? But they do not speak the way we speak. They don't use language the way we use language. You see, when a person loses their memory is just a faculty that holds information. You feel me? They claim most elephants can remember, but the evidence is very low. So the only thing that we are is a spoken word. In the beginning, God said, "Let there be light." That's all we are. We are a spoken word. So we speak a word. You see, we speak words. That's the only thing that we are. Because somebody can, you wake up every morning and you remind yourself how to be, what is your name, and everything else in between. Everything else is a replica, basically a practice of what you've already been doing. From crawling, you've been walking. So it becomes second nature to you. So your memory, basically, we are just a memory. That's all we are. We are just a collective group of memory. And we just, hold on, shit. That's what we are. We are collective groups of memories. So this is how your memory works. So you wake up in the morning, it is already automatic. You don't have to ask yourself, what is my name again? You heard it enough times that it's in your memory now because you've learned it. You crawl. You've learned it by second nature. So you're walking off memory already. So most of the things that we do in life is off memory. You feel me? It's a faculty that holds information. So this faculty that holds information is like a library. And the library itself can be alive, but this library is different. You feel me? Because it holds so many information that it taps in. The librarian, which is a different entity of on our own that we can't even access, taps into these things automatically, and you go into these things automatically. But what happens when you don't have access to that librarian? Let's say you get into a car accident. Some people forget their name. They forget they have, they be forgetting they even have a family, right? So what happens when that happens? Or let's just say somebody went to go get their tooth pulled and they give them those kind of injection, and they be like, "Who? That's not my mommy," and they just start talking. The librarian has been blocked. Then what happens? That tells me that you can't even remember who your mother or your name is, but yet you speak a language. You speak you speak English. Some of them even speak other languages that we can't even explain because they never spoke it before. So all we are is a spoken word. You understand? Because the only reason why we do the things that we do is because of memory, and memory is basically on training wheels. Now I don't even have to think to walk, but when I was little, I was like thinking of each step, like holding my balance. But now we walk recklessly without even taking account into it, because it's so automatic and it's fast and it's light, it's instant that you don't even think about it. It just happens. Because everything is on memory, because it's a memory that's holding it. So we playing off our subconscious. Our subconscious is basically the recording of the things that you do every day. That's what your subconscious is. Your conscious is the things that you're aware of. So basically, aware and unaware. But the program is still running. Anyway, I gotta go. We talk about on part 2.